Oh, here we go. Uh, uh. Nice. I think we're good. Jeez. Sorry. Hello, YouTube. Hello, Twitch. Welcome to part 4 of Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. Always a sloppy start with this. But, that's fine. You too, Mia. That's unfortunate. Mia's missing out on, some of the greatest dark side quests that this game has to offer. Oh, God, I was, my mouse must have been outside the game. Gotta be careful. Happened a couple times yesterday, too. Alright, as always, I like exploring along the outside edge of the little mini-map on the upper left. I try to, like, get as much area uncovered as I can.
Sometimes to stop and reflect on the beauty of nature and the Force.
What the hell?
I am sorry. I tend to get carried away. I do not believe we have met, apprentice. My name is Nemo. Is there something I can help you with? Very well.
Yeah, what about Dantooine? Where can I find a store? Oh, sure, I'll find him. It's okay. I'm being tasked by the council. Wait a minute.
Do not be so quick to judge circumstance. The grove can be found to the south and east. Is there something?
Oh yeah, Jihani.
About me. Yes,
Jedi. Yes. Council. Of course, it's not.
Perhaps is there? I am here by the.
Let's see.
Is there?
Let's know about you. What kind of name is Nemo anyway?
Is there some?
All right, I think I asked him every. All right. He didn't have anything that interesting to say, and I don't think these.
Greetings, friend. I think I can safely assume you are a member of the Jedi Order. Has the Council agreed to hear our petition?
I don't know anything. Leave me alone.
Very well. Thank you, Master Jedi. How may I be? My name is
A pleasure.
Liv.
Okay, Northern Farms Cathounds. Oh, interesting. Oh, maybe I can take care of them for XP. Mandalorians, you said. What? Oh, oh, that's crazy. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh.
A pleasure.
But Alan Matali and Nurix.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Well,
So it's appeared. Yeah, that's the quest I'm talking about.
And no one knows where he's gone. Alan blames Nurix. I don't know exactly.
Nurix blames Alan.
Fair.
Meanwhile, you find out that two basically escaped together, kind of, sort of.
Sit by and claim you protect us, protectors. Ha! You sit in your enclave safe from the Mandalorians while we suffer. Those Mandalorian brutes have killed my daughter. They came to our land demanding our livelihood. But Ilsa, my Ilsa, said no.
Well, an idiot says no and they have a gun in their face.
There was nothing I could do. Too many of the Mandalorians and their Duros allies. I come here to ask you, please, Master Jedi, stop these raiders.
You'd think this would be something great to watch, Mia. Sorry, I didn't see your message. I didn't realize you were still here. Let's see. Maybe you can make it worth my while.
I will give you all I...
Oh yeah. All you have, okay. That's quite the promise. All right. Alright, well, we're definitely going to need healing, so I don't know why I have my party configured this way. Also, why am I not armed? Hmm. I'm deciding. I think I'll keep T3 in the party over mission. Oh, I can't take Vassal yet. Oh, that sucks. I forgot you're limited on who you could take at this point. Is this good then? I mean, I'm gonna have a ranged, at least one ranged person no matter what configuration I pick. I can also have Zalbar, but I'm good. I guess I'll stick with what we have then. Purpose? What? Okay, mission. Trying to sell me something, are you? Yeah, you are. This has some decent armor. This is good, but expensive. Could probably sell some shit here. I guess we'll keep that stuff for now. I shouldn't have done that. Too bad there's no, like, buyback list. Oh. Well, let's just add to the list. Yeah, I'll keep 2 in case there are moments where I encounter some pretty tough droids. Other than... We've come across 1 so far already. In fact, I don't think I equipped these. Oopsie. That probably would have helped. But it wasn't that difficult. Thankfully. And we'll just keep 1 ion rifle. Zalbar's bowcaster. That's funny. Could make Zalbar range too. I guess. I don't know why I'd use this over the bowcaster. I don't think you have to be Zalbar to equip it, so sell that too. And this isn't selling for a lot of money, this stuff. Disruptor ignores shields. Just try to keep that in mind. I don't know if I ever have bothered swapping one in, though. Man, it sucks that we got one of these with 4 uses. Though I guess they're there to be used. Separates the item, though, instead of stacking it. And I guess Power Belt should go on Zalbar when I get a chance. I don't think I need to hold on to Fragmine anymore. I think just the one for the Ranker in the sewers on Terrace was enough. So I guess... yeah, I don't remember ever having to plant more. Just sell them. Take the chance. Worst case, I'll be in a position where I have to go to a shop and buy one. Alright, clean up inventory a little bit.
Greetings, young Jedi. I wonder if you could assist me. I seem to have lost my companion, you see? Oh, I'm sorry, Master Jedi. I did not give you a proper introduction. I'm Elise Montagna. I own the farm to the north of here, but I really am in need of your assistance. Time may be critical with so many cathounds about. Oh, and those Mandalorians. Please, will you help me find him? We were working on my farm to the north of here. I was working in the garden outside, and he was working inside. I heard the door to the house open, but not close. I went to see and found it wide open. I searched everywhere and could not find him. I worry so much. I need him back so badly. I wonder if he... could he have been kidnapped? Maybe it was the Mandalorians. Or maybe Cathounds. But no, Cathounds are not intelligent enough to open doors. Although they have been more vicious lately. No, it must have been someone who could open the door by himself. Come to think of it, the door was locked. Well, yes, it could have. But he had no reason to run away. His programming... well, yes. He is a droid, but he is very valuable to me all the same. He's the last piece of my poor passed-away husband that I have left. He is very dear to me, my precious is. I don't know what I'd do without him. He's the only companionship I have on all of Dantooine. He is a personal assistance droid. My husband was a genius at constructing droids. He made this one capable of taking care of me for the rest of my life. As the last legacy of my husband, for my own personal ease of mind, I need him back. His absence gnaws at me like a gaping wound. Please, I beg of you, return my droid to me. Thank you.
Sure. For XP. Oh, to you too. Hello. Quiet stream so far tonight. I'm just chilling, reminiscing with a favorite old game. Stressing about my dog's diabetes and her recent blindness from cataracts. Stuff sucks, but it'll be okay. These guys never drop anything. I don't know why I even check. No entry. Boo. They're just not stopping. Everything within sight must be killed. I like that mentality, though. Keep it up, guys. Alright. Interesting that that body hasn't disappeared yet. Alright, I think that's it for this little section. So what's the deal with that intro? If you're still here, my my new viewer, first time chatter, or whatever. You do a lot of track and fields. Okay.
This is private property. By what authority are you trespassing on this estate? I am programmed not to respond to threats until attacked directly. I have been programmed to defend myself accordingly. But even if I am terminated, another will take my place. You will still be denied entry. Leave are permitted within the estate.
Fine. I don't have anything I want to do here anyway. Had a hard time selecting that guy. Not really sure what happened there. Interesting that they're coming, like, one at a time. In a rather long stream of them. Wow, oh my god. How many are there? I think that's a scene with these guys, and I'm like, Alright, alright.
No.
Oh. Well, maybe after 30 years they got him. He's not answering. R.I.P. Fusix1. R.I.P. Thanks for making this last stream you watched. Okay, so now I can talk to them and do whatever. But there we go. Wanted that little bit map to just clear up there. Alright. Hey, what's up? I'm just gonna be taking your stuff. So, not sure why they're not hostile or whatever. I thought you were supposed to fight them or something. Well, that's fine. Alright. There's 2 areas explored. To the Grove. Oh, hello, sirs. Yeah, die already. That's right. Great attitude mission. I'm gonna go back and see if those guys become hostile now. You're really just gonna stand here? I don't remember this, like, being like this, but okay. It's possible I have to do them in a certain order or something. Oh, is this the murder mystery thing that I have to figure out? This one's always a pain in the ass, because you always have to remember which options you've picked. Or sometimes you have to go back and pick the same ones, and then new options appear after. This is fine. It's fine. You got to do it, but. Sorry, I had to write something into the chat. Those if they are gone, I don't know if they just aren't responding or hearing or what, but if they are gone, that was what a weird thing to come into the chat and say. I want an explanation. All right, I got to figure out. There's 2 suspects in murder investigation. I'm just trying to figure out who did it, who done it.
Another Jedi, huh?
Alright, let's try to speed through this a little bit. Tell me what happened. He's hunting.
So I shoot it and then it drops. I walk over here and find Handed standing over Calder's body. So why don't you get this whole farce? So, while I was out hunting areas south of here, I shot. Calder must have been hunting it himself, because there was a rifle lying close to the body. Bullock's got that. So, I told you, it was in my book. Now, I don't have nothing. Well, right.
Ah, greetings. You must be... I'm handing... Really? Well, then I assure you, on my reputation, I had nothing to do with the killing. I will help you with the case as best I can, though. You see, I was out here running earlier today. Yes, running. I do that a lot. Can't stand speeders, never use them. Keeps me in shape, too, you know. Anyway, I was out running on the other side of that bridge there, and all of a sudden I heard a shot coming from over here. I ran over and found this man, Calder, lying on the ground, dead. I saw Rickard come skulking out of the shadows of the rocks south of the river, and I knew something was wrong. I hit my emergency button and called the enclave right away. well, there. That's my story. Now, please hurry this up and arrest Rickard so I can get on with my day. How can I be of further... I just got here when I had no idea what he was going to do. Master Baluk came out here with his... I hope that you'll be able to make a more... I was taking my daily... Yes, a healthy... Injured?
Greetings, apprentice. You must be the one Master Baluk has enlisted to help you with this problem. I am an information retrieval droid. I can assist you by accessing the records of both the Jedi Enclave and the central government facilities here on Dantooine. If you have any need of my services, please do not hesitate to talk to me. I have already retrieved some information from the archives on Paul Netic, Rickard Lusov, and Handan Gould. I have also had time to examine the body of Mr. Netic. Is there any information you require? These plains are rife with wild animals, not all of them benign. The Irians are mostly docile, but can easily be provoked to violence. Calf hounds, on the other hand, are much more deadly. There have been over 35 catalogued small farms and holdings. Is there any... My preliminary analysis of the body indicates that he was killed approximately 3 hours ago by a single energy blast to the torso. Is there any...
How can I be of further... Yeah.
So, what?
Ta kunja stak jidu ba the tong hait wam mujashat bakat. Mujashat. Tong hait wam jiji dum lumpa. Nita po e tikitu. Dolpa da bonkwale o gandona chuchu. Kachi chu ita dundonga. Yumalita kuto dun. Chilamulane ni dubobo. Wonga kumbis jang ba mulira. Ta kunjas tak miki grabel mogo. Kachi chu ita bodunga. Dolpa bank wale o ganda naru chuchut. Bogisha ponka bola wana chikne. Mule slimo podadara nanga kumbis mule rabes kachikun ida hodonga ikin kuno pa mule rachikun slimo podona rundi hodonga ku kunkabe mucho shat pakat kiyeno no nama paole rachikun.
So... Yeah, I knew him. Hell, man, we were actually business partners. Can I leave now? You jet, can't you see that it must... I don't know... What? Right.
How can I be of further assistance? I know him a little bit, but I never really associated with him, but... I'm sorry. Disreputable business practices. Now, I bet you're wondering if I had any reasons to kill the man, but I tell you, I hardly knew him. Certainly nothing.
Is there any... The Southwood Speeder rental business has record. Is there any other... Apparently, a Mr. R. Lusov was making accusations at a Mr. C. Netic about cheating him in a business deal. Is there any...
How can I be... But I realize this must seem like a motive. My wife was cheating on me with him. We slept in my own bed while I was in the next room. But As much as it may have been my own fault for driving. I was just out running, trying to clear my head for the divorce. How can
So. Now, I don't love Calder. We've been partners. Right.
How can I be? I had had my suspicions, but it may. I was. Now, certainly.
I feel like I'm missing something.
So.
That's always how I end up feeling in this one.
We've been. We were. Can I? What now? So. I don't. Well.
Is there any? Is there? Is very good.
Wait, that didn't seem right, was it? Oh, so that was it. Wait, no, that. Oh man, I'm like skipping through dialogue here. Okay, well, alright. That's fine.
Is there any other? We cannot get any more specific analysis. Is there any?
Okay.
How can I be of further assistance? That blaster was stolen from my house last. I hardly have enough money to afford a single blast. Even an Irias can take a man down if it gets in the mood. I would most appreciate it if I could have that back after you determine that Rickard is the killer. How can I be?
So, what do you... That blaster? Never seen it before. Always wished I could get that blaster, ain't it, though? Calder only had the one...
Is there any? I am sorry, but I thought to find the record of... Is there any?
How can I be of further...
Is there any other? I have just received back an analysis of a sample of the blood found on the weapon. It had been sent back to the Enclave just before you arrived. The blood on the weapon is definitely not Calder's. Unfortunately, there was a bacterial contaminant in the sample that had been taken back to the laboratory, and it had become degraded. We cannot get any more specific analysis from that sample other than the fact it did not belong to Calder. Is there any other information you need?
How can I be of further...
So... Well...
Hey there. I'm not sorry.
Hey, what are you doing?
I forgot what you're supposed to say here.
Good.
What?
No, if I'm going... Yeah, I came out here to kill Calder. The hut spawn. But if I'm getting caught, I'm not going to go down by myself. You two... Yes, you... I came out here to kill Calder.
Oh, yep. That wasn't it.
Hey, what are you doing?
What are you talking about? I don't want that...
No. I came out here, I admit, to kill... So I'm going to prison, but I shouldn't... Yes, I came out...
Okay, so it's the cheating. I'm in the business one. I never remember that.
Hey, what are you doing?
Damn both of you.
siya pongka bola wana chite. Mule slimo budadala nanga kumbis mule rabes. Chikun ita hodonga. Iking kuno pa mule rachikun. Slimo podona dundi hodunga ku mkabe. Tong haitwam jiji jum lumpa. Nita poe tikito. Dolpa da bonkwaleo gandona chuchut. Kachi chu ita dundonga. Yumalita kuto tun. Chilamulane ni dubobo. Onga kumbis chang ba mulira. Achuta. Onga kumbis dolbi kikuyana. Dong patugas vakilea.
Hey. We'll put off the Mandalorians for a bit because they can be tough. Probably didn't need to use that many. Alright. I don't know if... Don't know how the Juhani thing's gonna work out. That's also complicated. So, I guess I'll try that first. I can't remember if you need a certain level of persuasion for this or what. I know you have to say the right things, but let's see. Alright, well, let's see how it goes.
will be your doom!
We're just flooring each other forever.
You are strong. Stronger than me, even in my darkness. I am Juhani, and this is my grove. This is the place of my dark power. This is the place you have invaded. When I embraced the dark side, this is where I sought my solace. It is mine. When I slew my master, Quatra, I knew I could never go back. And now I revel in my dark power. Power enough to crush the life from someone such as you. Or so I had thought. Yes, I struck her down in the middle of training, consumed by my anger, embracing the power of hate. But it was not enough. What is it you want? Why do you bother? Talk. You who have beaten me so easily just want to talk? I do not believe it. Kill me now while you still have the power. Lies. Leave me and come back when you... You do not. I am pathetic. I sit here and think myself to be great by embracing the dark side, but I am nothing. There is no way I could be turned back. I always thought they held me back, or jealous of my power. This is only because I was not good enough to meet their standards. I never have been. You think compliments would... I am bad. You think... I am bad. You think...
Damn.
Not anger. Peace. I am pathetic. I always thought they helped. What? Oh, if I cannot measure up to believe me.
So I can say stuff, we'll see.
You are what
Oh shit. Oh man. Messed up.
I will be your doom! You are strong. I am this. What? Lies.
Okay, let's save here. First of all.
I am dead. Why? Because do not. No, I am backward. I seem to still have much, but I wish the cost of my ignorance. If she were alive, how can the... If I show them, maybe... Do you think they would... I thank you, Matt. I will return to the council again.
Oh, yeah, so you don't need persuade. That's just an opportunity to flex your persuasion if you feel like it and you have enough. Since mine's lowish. Yeah. Well, now I can see... Well, okay. I guess we'll try to take on these guys if they want to fight. Oh, they are hostile. So, I see I have levels. I'll do that in a second. So I still can't do anything with these guys over here? These guys just chill. I don't give a shit. Okay.
Thank you for saving me, Master. I am Pt.4 a personal assistant droid. That was not that bad, compared to what I had to endure back in my illness. That would be one way of putting it. I'm afraid my owner became a bit too attached to me. Obsessed, even. She tried to treat me as her dead husband. It was not healthy for her. She is obsessed. She rarely sees other people and appears to be fixated on me as her husband. She was becoming more and more insular. I thought it best that I leave. She may meet other weak people this way. In fact, that was the reason I came here and sort out those cat hounds.
Good girl. To your right. Yep, good girl. Left. No, too far, baby. Baby, yeah. Go ahead, go. It's there. Go. Get it. I have a new water bowl for my dog. Get it. You get it, baby. Get it. Alright. Yeah, she's still just getting used to the new water bowl.
I think it would be best if I were no longer a factor. She would meet new people, living people. Please, will you destroy me?
I'll destroy you and tell her you're still out there.
What? No. You'd make her suffer like that? You monster!
Dark side! That's not nice calling me a monster. I would appreciate that. If I hadn't decided to do what I was going to do, that definitely would have made me decide to do that. Fight those guys in a bit. Nah, I won't wait, actually. Let's fight them now.
What?
Sure.
This is private property. Even if...
Of course. We have a few more Mandalorians to handle. I think, unless the quest is bugged. But we found something on the corpse there. These guys are totally bugging out. I feel like I've seen this before too. I don't know what the deal is with the endless stream of areas or whatever. Well, not a big deal, I guess, if it is bugged.
My droid is still missing. I can feel him like a hole in my aching heart.
Alright, sorry, stepped away for a sec.
He's out there still? I must find him.
Hey, why'd you have to do that? That was just mean.
Shut up, Mission. No one asked you.
Have you found the Mandalorian? Good. But now that you've killed some of them... Thank you.
How may I be of
A pleasure.
reason? Those... I'm not... Is there... Is there a... With... There... What is there...
Okay, nothing new.
I hear you. I regret not being... Is there something... Is...
Okay, bye.
I must give you my thanks. Because of you, I am once again welcome within the Jedi Order. Quatra's injuries were not so severe as I first believed. I was foolish to believe I could harm a master such as she with my clumsy efforts. The fierce confrontation between us was
Hey,
nothing more
Raj.
than part of my training. Quatra wanted me to understand the threat of the dark side, to see how easy it was to fall from the path of light. After our last battle, Quatra had nothing left to teach me. I needed time alone to explore the turmoil of my own spirit. Only then was I ready to follow a guide. You. Back to the light. When I left, Quatra knew her work with me was done. There are other disciples who need training throughout the galaxy, and she could not stay to see if I passed this most difficult trial. With your help, I have passed this difficult trial. The Council now feels I am ready to continue with my training, though they have asked me to wait here for the time being.
Hey, I'm glad to see you're not getting hung up on all this. The past is in the past, you know?
I do not know what the Council has in store for me, but I will trust in the Force and the way of the Jedi to help me through whatever is to come. I do not know the...
Why are you bothered?
If you have questions, you should direct them toward the Jedi Council.
Greetings, as a the man. Of course,
Oh.
Rev.
I don't know if I'm just gonna skip through all this shit. Lots of, like, historical shit.
It is good to see you. Go. I must...
You have done well, my pupil. The ancient grove has been purified, and Juhani's journey down the dark path has been halted. Because of you, she walks once more in the light. But though she was saved, do not dismiss what happened to her. Juhani is both dedicated and true to the ideals of the Order, yet she was still vulnerable to the dark side, as are we all. She struck her master in anger during her training and injured her greatly. But it was Quatra's choice to test Juhani this way, and it seems to have made its point. Juhani has been redeemed, and you have passed your final test. Congratulations, apprentice. Or should I say, congratulations, Padawan. You have proven yourself worthy of joining the Jedi. Let me be the first to welcome you as a full-fledged member of our Order.
Alright, time for my favorite quest.
If you have
Sounds
questions,
like.
you should direct them toward the Jedi Council members.
Greetings, as you. Your Rev.
I have nothing left. Now.
For good.
Your training is now complete, Padawan. And perhaps now, it is time we dealt with the matter of the dream you and Bastila shared. When we heard of the ruins in your dreams, Master Dorak recognized it as one of a series of ancient structures here on Dantooine. This one in particular lies to the east of this enclave. We sent a Jedi to investigate, but he has not returned. Perhaps sending him in the first place was a mistake. The Force is guiding you through your visions. It may be that exploring the ruins is a task tied to your destiny. That is why the Council has now decided you should be the one to investigate this. The secrets to stopping Malak may be hidden within those ruins. You must investigate them and find what Revan and Malak were looking for. We do not know. Is there any... I knew Revan as a promising young pupil. Many of the young Jedi admired Revan, and when Revan fell... Revan was always the more powerful of the pair. When Revan fell, we had hoped the Sith threat was ended. But Malak quickly assumed Revan's role, and embraced the dark side as fully as his master ever had. Now, Malak leads the Sith Armada against the Republic. Hate and vengeance drawing him ever further down the dark path, fueling his powers until they have surpassed those of his old master. Only you and Bastila, together, can stop Malak now. The way ahead will be difficult.
I demand justice! The Sandral family is a blight upon Dantooine. They must be punished.
The Council will look into this matter, Mr. Matale. You must be patient. Your accusations have no proof, and we do not want you stirring up trouble with the Sandrals if there is some mistake.
Mistake? My son Shen is missing. How can there be any doubt the Sandrals are to blame?
There are other possible explanations for your son's disappearance.
Ah, you Jedi are good for nothing but talk. I shall only wait so long before I take action on my own.
As dangerous as the threat from Darth Malak and the Sith may be, we Jedi cannot simply abandon our other responsibilities. The Council has promised Alan Matale we will look into his son's disappearance. Should you have time, Padawan, you may want to investigate this matter. Your study and training...
It is in the real world that we truly prove ourselves worthy of the title Jedi.
The task has its own importance.
Your training when we this best, but the your training with this the
I'm here.
Yes?
Alright. We have unlocked my favorite side quest. Well, maybe I don't know if it's actually required, but I think it is.
I do not know.
But I'm not sure. Maybe it is just a side quest. On the way, we'll see if those Mandalorians have debugged themselves.
Yes?
Sure.
What can I do?
Yes?
I'm here.
Sure.
I don't think you're supposed to actually put anything in here, but... Nope, I think they're just bugged. Which is too bad. I'm not sure how to fix that. Whatever. It doesn't affect my favorite side quest. Request. Let's just call it a quest.
This is private property. The council. If you are here because of Shen Matale's disappearance, you are wasting your time. The Santos are not involved. Listen. Very well. We wish no trouble with the Jedi Council. Nero left orders he was not to be disturbed, but given the circumstances, I will make an exception.
I have been informed by my protocol droid that you wish to speak to me. I brought my family here to find peace and safety, not to be harassed and treated like common criminals. Your council has no authority here, and I respectfully ask you to leave this property at once.
Jedi are renowned for their fairness and pursuit of justice. There is nothing to fear from us, unless you have something to hide.
I trust you will show yourself out. If not, my security droids will be sure to deal with you.
You are here from the council, are you not? Looking for Shen Matale? I thought you would listen to me.
The council would not approve.
You made your wishes clear to me the last time we talked. Apologize? My name is Rahasia. No. My father is a good man. You must understand that my father has kidnapped Shen Matale. He is holding him prisoner here in the compound. He feels this is a way to get back at the Matales, a way to get even for the disappearance of my brother Cassius.
I see. Well, there is the answer we seek. The Jedi Council should be informed of this at once.
No. Since Cassius went missing, my father has become unstable. He might hurt him if you do that. He no longer even cares if the Matales are responsible for what happened to Cassius. I am afraid my father will simply kill Shen out of a mad, misguided lust for vengeance. I do not know. I am worried for him, truly. But I do not believe Al and Matale had anything to do with it. And now my father may take it out on Shen. Please, find Shen and rescue him before my father does something he will regret forever. I would take you to the prison, but I cannot let my father see me with you. Take this key. It will open an unguarded door at the rear of the estate. You and Shen can make your escape through there. There are many security droids guarding the halls. Please hurry. You are Shen's only hope. Shen and I, we have been taught by our families to hate each other, just for being related to our fathers. But I met Shen alone one day in the city, away from his father.
Okay, let me just finish this quest, because this quest is pinnacle dark side, right at the end of it.
With no reservations. We talked and met again over months and fell in love. My brother Cassius met him too, and they were beginning to become friends. But then this whole mess had to happen. Please find Shen and free him. You are my only hope.
I hate when I get light side points, but sometimes it can't be helped.
Please, there are my please.
Okay, fine, bye. Don't worry, it won't take too long. What the? Ah.
Yes?
Yes?
Okay. Okay.
I'm here.
What?
Basically just have to explore this building, have a conversation with someone, and then get out of here. And then, one of the most entertaining moments of this game. I'm so excited. It's too bad Dave's not here to see it. It's his favorite moment too. He wouldn't admit it, but it is.
Yes?
Sure.
I'm here.
Well, I don't know about maybe not my favorite moment, but it's certainly a high point for a dark side player.
Yes?
Sure.
I'm here.
What?
I'm here.
Sure.
I'll save the
Yes?
spikes for now.
What?
Even though it's only 5. Oh, I should? Alright. I didn't see your message till now. Sure. Alright, fine. I'll get XP for it. Or, wait. Just only do this. Hang on. I need to pick a room with droids in it. Oh, well, oh, if there's another mission, do it. That's too bad, but... Let's see. Is there anyone left that I can... I might have killed everyone anyway.
Yes?
Yes?
Alright, almost done exploring the building. Oh, there's this room. Ooh, an unexpected level up.
Please, find Shen and rescue him before... There are many security droids guarding the halls. Please find Shen and free him. You are my only hope.
Yes?
Sure.
Yes?
What?
I'll use repair parts just for XP. Free 700 XP. Well, not free, but
Yes?
What?
brought those two much closer to a level. Alright, that's it for exploration. Here's the conversation we have to have, and then the best part.
Who are you? What do you want with me? Are you working for my father? As you wish. I have no quarrel with you. Who are you? Rescue me? No. I won't leave. It's too dangerous. It's not my own safety I'm concerned about. I'm worried about the fate of Nurik's daughter, Rahasia. She's been trying to convince her father to release me ever since I was captured. If I escape, Nurik will think Rahasia is to blame. Nurik is insane with grief over the loss of his son, Cassus. If I leave with you, it is Rahasia who will suffer. I cannot allow that. If you do that, I'll scream my head off and alert all the guards in the house. The only chance you have is to talk Rahasia into leaving. If you can convince Rahasia to escape with us, I will accompany you. Though I do not know if she'd be willing to turn her back on her home and family. Who could imagine a Sandral doing such a thing for the sake of a Matali? But if she will not go, Then I too shall stay. I would rather face my own
Who could
death
imagine
than
a
face her father's
Capulet doing that for a Montague? I mean, wait, what?
My father thinks the Sandals are thieves and liars who followed him here to Dantooine just to steal what he's earned for himself. My father is an egotist and can be violent at times, but I think he still cares for me. Rahasia's father seems to be falling into the same pattern as mine. They're both too unreasonable to be talked to about the other. I think the only hope Rahasia and I will ever have is if we can escape both of them. Please, find Rahasia and speak to her. Get her to flee this place with me.
Alright.
I was talking. She was.
Okay. Sure. Alright, folks, I hope you're ready. This is going to be great. Oh, sorry. Okay. Here we go.
What are you doing?
Hope everyone's ready.
Shen can be so stubborn sometimes. If one of the security droids sees me wandering the halls, Father will get suspicious. I can't risk it. I know Shen would rather die than leave me here alone to face the wrath of my father. Tell Shen I will meet you outside the gates. I will wait as long as I can, but you must hurry.
What can I...
Step away to get water real quick.
do?
Alright, this is the real moment of gold right here.
You're back. Have you... I pray she...
Here we go.
Shen,
Enjoy.
you're safe.
Rahasia! Well, thank goodness you managed to escape.
It was all thanks to this kind Jedi that we managed to get this far at all. I thank you, Jedi, for all that you have done for us.
What? You're just doing this for the reward?
How could you? I thought you...
There you are, Shen.
Father!
Mr. Matale.
Rahasia!
Father!
Mr. Sandro!
Nurik!
Alan!
I knew this
Alan.
was all you're doing. Knew you had captured my son.
You had taken my Cassus from me long before that. You started it.
I don't want to hear any of your excuses. Now I will get revenge for your transgressions.
And this is where we provoke. Why don't you just shoot each other and get it over with?
No, Father, don't do this!
We don't always need to be fighting like this.
It's gone too far for that, Rahasia. Alan has crossed the line one too many times.
Ha! For what you've done to me and my family, I will see you dead and rotting in the ground.
The only way either of you will end this is with blood.
Are you mad? They will slaughter each other.
Oh, hang on.
No, don't!
This has all gone horribly wrong somewhere. Alan, what can we be thinking? How could we have let this go this far? We are at each other's throats now, fighting over our children's lives when they are old enough to live their own.
He is my son! How can he disrespect my wishes like this?
My eyes changed color. I guess I'm a step more evil than I was. Oh, look at this. Another provocation. You know, Nurk, Alan actually did kill Cassis.
What? No, no! I never did anything to your son.
I knew you were lying, you dog. And to think I thought it might not have been you. So I'll take your son from you.
Father, no! Don't do it!
Die!
Shen!
Kill them! Kill them all!
Die!
No! Raisha! I'll kill you!
The Master has been injured. Terminate all opposition. Destroy the invaders.
Haha, bitches! Haha! Ah! Oh shit! As I tab out. Hey. And there are no survivors, no witnesses, nothing. We're good. Alright. Problem solved, I would say. Let's pack it up, boys. Let's go home. And that is my... has to be my favorite, like, dark-sided quest. It's crazy how much you can just turn everything into absolute bloody chaos there. Like, that should sink you to the bottom of the dark side. On its own, almost. Irresponsible for wiping out 2 entire families, basically. Causing them to wipe each other out, and you kind of clean up the remains. They're droids that are left fighting each other. Oh, man. Oh, they found another enemy. Damn, guys. Holy shit. Alright, now that we've really dipped into the dark side there, I guess we have a major plot quest to do. So, you know?
I think the droid is trying to communicate with us by cycling through a variety of languages. Each time it spoke, it was using a very different alien dialect. The droid can probably understand us. The only problem is it may not have been programmed with the phonemes of a language we can understand. I recognize this language as well. It's an archaic variant of the Selkath dialect spoken on Manaan. But why would a droid on Dantooine be programmed to speak ancient Selkath? It must be referring to Revan. The Dark Lord and Malak likely encountered this droid when they explored these ruins. Ten revolutions would take more than 20,000 years. If this is true, then this droid is nearly 5,000 years older than the Republic itself. There must be some mistake. The droid is obviously not programmed with the knowledge we seek. The Starforge sounds like some type of weapon, perhaps. Though in fact, it could be anything. Maybe. That might explain how the Sith were able to amass a fleet so quickly. But I suspect the Starforge is more powerful than a mere factory. Maybe the droid has more information we can use. It seems to respond to you. Perhaps you should ask it something else. These builders must have been an extinct people. Though it is strange, there's no record of their existence. Even the archives of the Jedi Academy make no mention of them. In the years before the Republic, the Hutts were a dominant force in the galaxy, but they never constructed an empire. In fact, I know of no species that would fit with this information. droid must be talking about poor Nemo. The Council sent him here to investigate, and it cost him his life. Revan and Malik unlocked the secret we have.
Heard, I bet.
Yes?
What?
There.
I heard, I bet.
Yes? There. I'm here.
Yes?
What can I do? I'm here.
What?
Yes?
What?
Weird that my background is there. Huh. I have no explanation for that.
This must be what Revan and Malik found when they entered this temple. This must be where their journey down the dark side began. This is a map. Some sort of intergalactic navigational chart. Revan and Malik must have used this to lead them to the Starforge. We could use this map to follow their path and find the Starforge ourselves. But we must be wary. They may have laid traps or concealed what they found. I don't know, but Revan and Malik were very interested in finding it. It must be a tool of some type, or maybe a weapon. Perhaps the Council can tell us more. But I think this map might be the key to finding the Starforge, whatever it is. See this world here? This looks like Korriban, a Sith world. And if that's Korriban, then this is Kashyyyk, and Dantooine, and here's Mana. There are pieces missing. Incomplete hyperspace coordinates, corrupted data, and there doesn't seem to be anything indicating where the Starforge itself might be. I was thinking that too. This map can't take us to the Starforge, but I know that Revan and Malik visited Korriban at least once. Perhaps they discovered something more there. They may have found something on each of the other worlds that completed this map. Maybe if we find all the pieces, they'll lead us to the Starforge. In some way to destroy it. We must inform the Council of what we've discovered. They must decide our next course of action, though I suspect our task has only just begun.
And that's what sets off, I don't know, the middle part of the game, I guess. Because, yeah, we have to go to all 4 of those planets. So, this is where we find out. Alright, I'm going to check one more time on those bugged Mandalorians. These are very peaceful Mandalorians. Alright, that quest is bugged. Thankfully it's not that important. I don't think you get anything of particular value from that.
How may I don't... Is there... Is there
whatever. Alright, see ya.
How can I... It was... Perhaps because we desired to. Perhaps because they came to this planet. That would not be my first choice either. We dreamed about Revan and Malik either because we were meant to or because we needed to. There is no other way to look at it. Are you wondering why we shared the vision? Or why we even received it in the first place? To the first, I can only repeat the answer that the Council gave us. Our fates are linked. And for two as strong as we are in the Force, that amounts to a near physical bond. As to the second, I truly don't have an answer for you. The Force works as it will, and perhaps we should be grateful for what we've been given. I don't know. Believe me, I certainly don't find the prospect of being joined to you enjoyable in any fashion. The Force often seems to cause events that bend the laws of probability, especially with those that are strongly affiliated with it. In this respect, you and I will simply have to become accustomed to such convenience. We are the tools of the Force, and we will do as it wills. There is no evidence one way or the other. What you believe the Force to be ultimately will decide who you are. I have no idea. It was obvious. And are you... I see. That. With I would rather not... I do not know.
Ah, you have returned, young Padawan. Have you discovered what it was that Revenant...
What are you talking about? We found an incomplete star map, Master.
This news of a Star Forge is disturbing.
We should consult the Jedi archives to see if there's any mention of the Star Forge and what it might do.
Return to your ship with Bastila, and we will summon you. Padawan, you have done well in discovering the star map hidden within the ancient ruin. We Jedi know victory over the Sith will not come through martial might.
I've consulted our vast archives in an effort to discover the nature of this Star Forge, but all my efforts have been in vain.
Still, the Council are in agreement. The Star Forge must be found. Revan and Malak sought it out when they began their tragic fall. The Star Forge is surely a powerful tool of the dark side.
The star map in the ruins showed you 4 planets, but it was incomplete. It did not show the location of the Star Forge itself. We believe there may be similar star maps on other planets. Each star map is likely a small piece of a larger puzzle. Find the star maps on Kashyyyk, Dantooine, Manan, and Korriban, and we believe they will lead you to the Star Forge.
Ever brash, ever disrespectful, this is what we have pinned our hopes on?
Peace, Rook. We have discussed this. There is no other choice. The Jedi numbers have been ravaged by this war, by defections to Malak's cause, and by Sith assassins. But we realize the importance of this mission. Yet if we send a company of Jedi Knights with you, we would surely draw the full attention of Malak and the Sith, dooming your efforts to failure. Secrecy is our best defense against the Sith. But it would be foolish to send you on this quest without someone to aid you, young Padawan. Bastila will accompany you, for there is a powerful connection between you two. A connection that might be the key to unraveling the mysteries uncovered by Revan. And Juhani has also asked to accompany you. After long deliberation, we have granted her request.
Juhani nearly fell to the dark side. Perhaps her presence will serve as a reminder to you of the dangers of that path.
Of course, those who aided you on Taris will also come. They possess skills you may find useful in your quest. Remember that secrecy and discretion are paramount to your success. You will not be able to hide the fact that you are a Jedi, nor should you. But the true nature of your mission must not reach Malak's ears. You may return here at any time. Dantooine will be a sanctuary for you, a safe haven. Here you can find supplies and whatever advice or other aid we may give you.
This was already explained to you. Your command of the Force makes you a threat to Malak. Eventually he will destroy you, and all the Jedi, unless you stop him first. You can leave whenever you wish. The sooner the better. The longer you wait, the stronger Malak becomes. But first, a warning, young Padawan. The lure of the dark side is difficult to resist. I fear this quest to find the Star Forge could lead you down an all too familiar path.
The fate of the galaxy is in your hands, young Padawan. We pray you are up to the challenge. May the Force be with you.
All right. Thanks for watching, YouTube.